Hi everyone, welcome back to another video. I do want to point out that we're filming this video on October 30th.
That's why we're dressed up.
So, that's why we're both in costume. Comment down below what you think Mike's costume is.
Mine's the easy one. Alright.
Today, we're going to be making some 3D puffy sponge art. But before we get to that, thank you again to everyone who keeps taking our kits, doing the activities, and then sharing your results with us. We love to see your photos or your videos that you send us. So anytime you want to share with us, use the QR code right on the front of your kit here, and we'll feature you in an upcoming video.
Alright. Let's take a look at what you've got in your kit. So, we've got 3 different markers. Okay. And you can use any markers you have at home too. We've got a little paintbrush. And then we've got 2 different sheets of this really weird kind of paper. It looks kind of like a sponge. It's kind of foamy. You'll have 2 of those.
Now, like Mike said, you can use other markers that you have at home. The only other thing that you're going to need for this project is just a little bit of water. So we've got a cup of water.
Now, your little foam sheets in there, you should have 2 of them, okay, and one of them might have a printed design on one side. You could definitely use that, or you could make your own. Okay. Cute little monkey there. I think I'm going to use the alligator one actually. I'm going to use this.
Alright, so our first step is just to either color in the picture that you have, or to come up with your own design.
Mm-hmm.
If you are making your own design, it might be helpful to do a black outline around your picture, but you don't have to.
Mm-hmm. All right. All right. We've got our little images colored in there. And you'll probably notice while you're coloring, the paper seems to be kind of expanding a little bit. That's what we're going to be doing with the water. We're going to be adding with the paintbrush just a little bit of water, a little bit at a time on the area that you've colored. Now, when we do that, the sponge or the paper is going to like puff up like a sponge would. So we'll get a 3D squishy art. We should call it that.
Like Mike said, you just want to be a little bit careful. Do a little bit of water at a time, not too much, because it will soak in and start to spread, and then your whole sheet will be puffing up. And we're going to try to keep it just to the picture that we colored or drew.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to do very small amounts at a time.
And I'm starting from the middle, because then that way, if it kind of spreads out a little bit, it's kind of controlled. We could kind of see how the paper works and not be right on the line of our design.
Can you tell? Like, can you see it?
Can you guys see? Can you see on there?
So this is our end result. We're going to try to show you what it looks like. But I colored in, well, I used water. 3D! Look at that. So you can see where we use the water, it kind of puffed up a little bit, and it's up off the page.
And that's it. So, you've got 2 different designs. Try it out.
And don't forget... Nope, sorry.
No, it's okay. What were you going to tell them?
I was going to say, don't forget, when you're done, take a picture of it and share it with us, and you can be in our next video.